What's good, y'all, man? It is your boy Sniper Kicks, and man, today's video is going to be a banger, man. It's going to be a banger. We're going to talk about some important stuff. We're going to talk about the Jordan 1 patent leathers, and I got some information for you guys that's going to be very intriguing. We're going to talk about the Belugas. There's some raffles that are about to open up. Exclusive access. We're going to talk about the Cool Gray 11s regarding the Flex app, how people's points are getting taken away. And we're going to talk about everything, man. This video is going to be a banger. But I know you guys are ready for the Jordan 1 patent leathers. You already know the Bred patent leather. As you know, the iconic colorway, the band colorway, is coming to a patent leather version. And this is the first time this ever happened with the Bred ones. And there was rumors about a week ago where Nice Kick said that this release is getting pushed back. So the sneaker community was in shock that this was actually happening. So I did some digging. You already know Sniper Kicks tries to give you guys that information. And I talked to a couple stores, and I had my sister talk to a couple stores. So I'm going to give you guys the info on this. So number one thing, I talked to a few stores in Chicago, different Finishlines, different Foot Lockers, and there's a good amount of them that have their pairs in. They have their patent leather ones in, their stock of the patent leather ones. And I also talked to different Finishlines that have their patent leather ones in. So I said, like, okay, they got them in. So I told my sister, hey, check around and see if your store's got the patent leather ones. Yes, some of their stores have the patent leather ones as well. So I'm like, man, this is weird. So I ended up talking to somebody else, and they told me that Nike hasn't notified them yet that this release is getting pushed back. So I was like, so Nike hasn't told its retailers that this release is getting pushed back. Then I go on the Eastbay app, and they still have the patent leather ones coming out on the 31st on its launch calendar. So this is just weird. This is just weird. And I know there's rumors out there, and I'm going to put this in perspective as well. You know I'm in Chicago. Chicago is a huge market. And there's literally hundreds of resellers in Chicago that have the patent leather ones already. I'm going to give you an instance. There's some resellers that have 1,000 pair of patent leather ones. There's some that have 500. There's some that have 100. So there's a lot of patent leathers that are in the market right now. So here's the question. If there's so many people that have early pairs and the retailers haven't got notified by Nike that is getting pushed back, is this release really going to get pushed back? Again, this release still might get pushed back. I'm not saying this release is not getting pushed back, but it's not solidified that it's getting pushed back. That is what I'm saying. Because there's a lot of early pairs out there. Man, I've seen so many early pairs of these patent leather 1 Bred. So we will see how that goes, man. We will see how that goes. But if it does get pushed back, there's going to be a decent amount of pairs. One thing I know about these patent leather Breds, first of all, it's in full family sizes. So they're actually doing the shoe full family size run as well. So, man, this is going to be a higher, stock number of a Jordan 1. It's not going to be super limited like what people thought. There's actually going to be a good amount of stock on these Jordan 1 patent leathers. Like I said, there's some resellers out here that have a lot of these in their inventory. We will see, man. It's going to be interesting how these next couple of weeks go with these patent leather Breds. They might push it back to All-Star Weekend. I don't know. But I know for a fact that there's a lot of stores that have their shipment in on the patent leather 1 Breds. So we will see in the next days what really happens with these Jordan 1 patent leather Breds. On top of that, with the Sneakers app. So the Sneakers app never loaded the patent leather Breds. So there is no solidification that this release is actually getting pushed back. It's not like the Sneakers app loaded and then switched the date. So we're still waiting on Nike to see what they're going to do with these patent leather Breds. Because I know Nice Kids started the rumor that it's getting pushed back. But we will see. Like I said, it's not solidified yet. So have your fingers crossed that these might stay on the 31st. But then again, it might get pushed back. But stores have their pairs in. Another thing I want to talk about is the Beluga release. So Snipes has it on the release calendar right now. And they're doing a raffle starting tomorrow on the Beluga 350. I'm going to put this in perspective. If Snipes is having this shoe in store raffle, there is a good amount of pairs. Like I said, Worldwide, there's 1 million pairs of these Beluga 350s. But then again, it's worldwide, so it's not going to be like crazy easy to get. Like, people want this shoe. So like I said, there might be 1 million in stock, but there's 5 million people that want this shoe. So do your due diligence on this release. Like I said, Flex App has shipped to me. East Bay is getting this shoe, Champs is getting this shoe, and Foot Locker is getting this shoe. So a lot of people at Snipe Gang will actually hit this shoe for retail. Guys, JD Sports and Finishline, from what I hear, is doing exclusive access on the Yeezy 350 Beluga. It's running kind of late, man. It's already almost Wednesday, and there still hasn't been exclusive access. But from the stores that I talked to, they said that they are doing it. They have their stock right now. They said, hey, these are going on exclusive access. So we will see if they actually go down to exclusive access. But from what I hear, what my people told me, they are. So we will see. It could change. It's subject to change. It might be an in-store raffle. So stay on top of your Finishline and JD Sports on these Beluga 350s because you want to get this shoe for retail. If you want to figure out how to get this shoe on retail, I talk about it in my last video. So watch that video as well if you're trying to get these Yeezy 350 Belugas for retail. And the other thing I want to talk about is the Flex relaunch that's happening on the 16th. I believe the 16th is when it goes down. And I see a lot of people getting their points refunded back to them. So I personally haven't got my points refunded back. But if you're getting your points refunded back, that means that place might not have those pairs that they're saying that they have. So stay on top of it. It could be a glitch. But if you keep getting your points refunded back to you on these cool gray 11s, that means that store does not have that size or the pairs that they say that they have on the app. So just stay on top of that. There should be people that's getting W's on the relaunch, but the relaunch is not going to be abundance of pair like we saw on the release day. So guys, remember, cool gray 11s, there's going to be a ton of restocks. Remember, this is going to mimic the Lightning 4s. You're going to see cool grays keep on coming in stores. And this morning, I believe Dick's Sporting Goods did an online restock. Comment below if you actually hit on the Dick's Sporting Good restock that happened this morning. But cool gray 11s will start restocking again. A lot of people want this shoe now because Christmas time is coming, the holidays is coming, so they want to get that shoe. That's why the price is high right now. But people are going to start undercutting each other, and that price is going to go down. Jordan 11s, this happens for Jordan 11s every single year. So if you want this shoe for a lesser price, just be patient. So guys, wanted to give you guys that information on the Jordan 1 patent leathers because there's a ton of stores that do have their shipment in and the release is supposed to happen in like 2 weeks. So we will see what Nike does. Nothing is solidified until Nike actually says, hey, this release is actually getting pushed back. It's just rumors, and there's a lot of stores that actually have their pairs. And you saw how many resellers, man. If you're in Chicago, you know how many resellers have these Jordan 1 patent leathers. So there is a lot of pairs out there. There's a lot of early pairs, legit early pairs out there. So the stock numbers on this shoe is going to be pretty good. Maybe if the rumors are true, Nike's just waiting for more shipment to come. If there's more shipment, there's going to be a good amount of pairs on this Jordan 1 patent leather Bred. So the last thing I want to talk about is that I am going to start a Discord group soon, man. I'm trying to get all the moving parts organized. When I get more information on that, I'm going to let Snipe Gang know. But I'm telling you right now, that Discord is going to be one of the best in the nation. I'm telling you, with all the info that I got, all the connections I have, man, Snipe Gang, that Discord is going to go crazy. So comment below, man. Comment below if you want snipers to start a Discord and we can start cooking. We can start doing things at a whole different level. So I'm super excited for that, and we will see when that actually drops and when I actually start that Discord. But Snipe Gang, man, Snipe Gang is gonna go crazy. Oh man, I'm super excited, man. Snipe Gang is gonna go crazy, and I appreciate all you guys that watch my videos. I appreciate all your messages. It's like sometimes I can't reply to everybody because I get so many messages in a day. But it's crazy the stories that I get, how people are able to take care of their parents and their grandparents just by watching my videos and actually applying what they're doing with reselling. People that are 15 years old making $20,000. People that are 17 years old making $50,000 at 17 years old just by watching my videos and actually applying it and actually reselling. So man, that is crazy, man. And Discord, man, this is going to even help so many more people. And I'm looking forward to it. Stay tuned to that info. Stay tuned, and we're going to keep this moving. You already know Sniper Kicks out. Peace.